Hello everybody, welcome back to the Battle Lounge, home of the clicky walls. I thought I'd just do this quick video update just explaining where I am with the castle. I'm at home at the moment in my snug. Let me just turn this camera. So this is the castle I've been working on. So it was a lot bigger than this before. This is 2 sections wide, but it was 3 sections wide and then 3 sections wide this way, and it was just too big. So I've made these new corner sections so that we still got that nice shape. But what I've decided to do is have a maximum size of 4 tiles per building, or per section. So if you imagine, it could be bigger than this. We could have a building twice this size, but it would be in 2 parts, because it makes it easier to pick it up, move it around, things like that. You can stack it up as high as you want, but I'm going to stick to this kind of format. Now, you don't have to, you can build it however you want, but in terms of the building of the official, if you like, sort of shape and size of the buildings that we're doing, I'm going to keep it to this kind of grid system, which is the same size as a quad flocker, the 4 tile big, and I think it's just going to be an easier way to change it. So, and also when you're taking sections off, I haven't finished this one yet, I've still got some bits printing out for this one. I've just got the outside walls done on these 2, and I've just got this printing out as well, the floor on this one. Now this is nice and easy to take off and move around, and trying to find somewhere for it to go is a lot easier. When you get bigger than this, it starts getting a little bit tricky. So the one that I've actually finished is the ground floor. So we've got these little weapon racks. So this is like a little armory. I've done like a little barrel. I don't normally do little pieces like this because I think there's a lot of people out there making them that is much better than what I can do. I've done like the little toilets in there, little drain cover, and then we've got this drain, which is the same. It's the same drain or manhole as in the the town centre bundle. My brain went blank then for a minute, but it's a different floor. So this is the same cracked tile floor that we've got for the castle. So that one's done. So that'll be coming out in week 1, and then we will go up a level. That will come out in week 2, and then we'll have another one done for week 3, and then another one done for week 4, and then the next one that goes on will be the rooftop one with all the crenellations on the battlements and things like that. Once that's done, and then we'll be moving over to the gatehouse, or I might do the other castle, because the other tower, because there's a tower that obviously goes this side, and it would probably make sense to have both those castles done first, and then we'll move on to this afterwards. When this is done, then we're moving on to the moat with the drawbridge and things like that. Now, if I come over here, so I suppose my wife ain't told me off. I don't know why we got a Christmas frog here. It's nowhere near Christmas, but we have anyway. Yeah, I don't know why my wife ain't moaned at me about this yet. I will have to move it before it does her head in. So we've got like the drawbridge and bits and pieces. This was the size of it before, and it was just a bit too big. So by the time you've got sort of like 5 floors on there, thing weighed a ton. So I've decided to go a little bit smaller. And then the main tower that's going in, like the main keep, will be probably bigger than this, but it'll be split into 4 separate sections. So you'll be building all the 4 corners up. So it will be a big building, but again, in that sort of grid system. And then I've got a few more bits over here as well that I've been working with. So, for example, so this is what I was just talking about. the bit that goes on the top, which actually looks better on this sort of tower. I'm not sure, because this comes up quite high, so I think I might go up another level so that it looks taller than that main tower. But it's looking good. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this if you've already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, do that instead. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye.